Working on an animated film like this is amazing because of the world building. You get to read a script and you get to see a single still of a character, a setting, and you have to create it from scratch. It's either the music for a certain character, for their emotions, or you get to create the sound design for a weapon or for the arbiters themselves. It's something that is so collaborative. You get to create something completely new, something that hasn't really existed, but it's grounded in reality. Even from the early stages of storyboarding, where you get to make the first music cues and the first sound design, and it's just a still image, but you get to convey either an explosion or a very sentimental scene. It's an amazing process to make animated films because it's a continuous creation until the very last export of the movie is done.
Keoki also has experience with sound design and all that.
And he's absolutely right. I mean, we think of the sound of a Star Trek phaser, the sound of a Star Wars lightsaber, the sound of a transformer transforming. The props themselves become iconic elements of the story. And so it's often said you turn off the sound on any production and everything drops, to almost nil. So I started out in post-production sound with a love of sound design, and it's my love of film first. A lot of people think that that's an audio job. It's a film job. You're a film fan. You just recognize how important music and sound design are. They're not separate things. Oftentimes you'll see the best sound designers are composers and vice versa. And I also put voice acting in there. As soon as you hear where the direction is going, you're like, okay, I'm going to pivot over this direction just to make sure that everything is cohesive. You can't, it really is a team sport on this, especially I feel in animation, because so much is controllable.